All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here tonight on the show. And tonight we are gonna talk about sports, man. All the damn latest news. I don't know if there's much. I did hear a story about a Denver Broncos player. Let me see here. So this is basically about talking about the Roger Goodell, if he's going to get a contract extension or not with the NFL owners. So pretty much they're saying that NFL team owner won't necessarily vilify Roger Goodell's pending contract extension at this league's meeting. Sources said we just haven't gotten around the penning down the numbers. It's not going to be a problem, just maybe not at this meeting. So pretty much they're going to delay the extension for Roger Goodell to remain the commissioner of the NFL, but no problems. Just a little bit of a delay. Wide receiver Marquise Callaway signs with the Denver Broncos. So he played for the Saints under Sean Payton in 2021. So good chemistry right there. A good familiar face for Sean Payton, I guess. Let's see here. The Rams quarterback Matthew Stafford. He's joined an expanding group of Angel City FC Star. So I think he's buying I think it's like a soccer team. I think it's a soccer team. I'm not sure. Angel City, I think the team's called. So Matthew Stafford is joining the soccer team, I guess. Whatever. The Eagles signed safety Terrell Edmonds from the Pittsburgh Steelers. So I think they're trying to replace some other players they lost. Nelson Aguilar signed with the Baltimore Ravens. 1 year, $3 million. Lane Johnson signs a 1 year, $33 million extension with the Eagles. Damn, $33 million for 1 year. Holy cow. Jesus Christ. That's what I'm. Jesus Christ. 1 year, $33 million. Holy cow. Wow. That is crazy. Let's see here. The report that came out yesterday about Ken Francis trying to act as Lamar Jackson's agent when he's not really the NFL does not have the paperwork for him to be an agent. So they pretty much send emails to the all 31 teams, I guess, not including the Ravens. If Ken Francis tries to negotiate with you, do not listen to him because he's not I guess he has to file for the paperwork to be considered an NFL agent. So do not listen to him if he tries to call you about Lamar Jackson. But he has to deny the reports. I'm just a business manager for Lamar Jackson, but I'm not his agent, or I'm not trying to be his agent. So he has denied everything. The Eagles said that after the report came out that Ezekiel Elliott wanted to play for either the Bengals, the Eagles, or the Jets. The Philadelphia Eagles have come out and said as of this moment, they have no interest in Ezekiel Elliott. They are happy with the receivers they have. So maybe this is just Ezekiel Elliott, like a wish list. Who knows? Let's see here. I don't think. I think that's about. Well, we might have more NFL news. So I do want to look at that story. Let's see if I might have to remember the account. Let's see here. No, I think I lost the account. But pretty much it was like a former Denver Broncos player, and I lost the account probably. He was talking about how he got paralyzed, and he was paralyzed for let me try it again. He was paralyzed for 3 hours. Let's see if we can find this. Let's see if we can find this shit. MLS. Nah, I can't find the. All right. Well, it pretty much said that he was paralyzed on the field from the nose down for 3 hours. And then they told him, I think they were on the road, and they told him, you have to stay in the hospital at least for a few days, not weeks, man. You were paralyzed for 3 hours. We have to make sure everything's okay. And the Denver Broncos the training staff told him, "No, you're fine. You're fine. Let's fly back to Denver." They flew back to Denver. 2 weeks later, he played again. He said anytime they would touch his arms, they would hurt and they would go numb again. And he said, obviously, my head was hurting a bunch after the games because, I mean, as a defensive lineman, you're getting hurt. You're getting hit in the head all the time. And he said that a few months later, he had a seizure. And the reason he had a seizure was because he was paralyzed for 3 hours, blood didn't go all the way to his brain for those 3 hours, and then it affected him in a different way, and that's why he had a seizure. And he said pretty much that's when I realized the NFL doesn't give a shit about us, because they should have kept me in the hospital and have them do more studies on me, and it maybe would have prevented me from having a seizure a few months later. That's a pretty crazy story, especially with what happened back in January with Damar Hamlin. Scary situation, ladies and gentlemen. Holy cow, 2 weeks, being paralyzed for 3 hours, and then 2 weeks later playing again. Jesus Christ, that is terrible. I wish his name was Wolf something Wolf. He was a defensive player for the Denver Broncos. I should have kept the story. I can't find it. Let me see if I can maybe dive on my. Let's see. Let me try to. Fuck, I should have kept it. Let me see. I want to see. I want to get the name of the player. It was Wolf something. I'm not going to be able to find it. But pretty scary situation and pretty, like, Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to find this. All right, let's just move on. So let's move on to the NBA. The Nets announced Ben Simmons has a nerve ligament in his back, and he's out for the season. I'm not sure what that is, but it's some type of back problem. Jesus Christ, man. I don't know if he's going to need surgery again. Speedy recovery for Ben Simmons, man. Oh, my Lord. Jesus Christ, man. That's crazy. And that's pretty much the NBA news today. Let's see if there's... I know Luka got fined for what happened on Warriors Mavericks game on Wednesday. If you guys don't know, the Mavericks are protesting the game because in the third quarter, they told them, you guys were going to get the ball on this side of the basket, like on the left side. But then after the timeout was finished, the Mavericks were waiting to receive the ball on the left side of the basket, and then the referee just gave the Warriors the ball on the right side of the basket. So obviously the Mavericks players were not even ready to play defense. So an easy lane for the Warriors. The final score was 97-95, whatever it was. So they lost because of 2 points, and Mark Cuban is pissed off at that play. He said, we were told that after the time we didn't get the ball on this side of the court, and you completely did the opposite by not only giving them the ball, but completely on the other side of the court. No defense was there to defend the damn play. So, and then Luka went like this to the referee, like saying that you sold out. And so Luka Doncic got fined $35,000, and they're still trying to investigate the NBA. You know, like I said, the Mavericks filed for a protest. I think that's a sign of a PT for a protest. So we'll see what happens with that thing. Will they have to maybe replay the game? Maybe from the third, I think it was like 3 minutes in the third quarter, where they possibly have to go back and play. I don't know how they would work. I don't think you can reward the Mavericks. Maybe a draw. I think either you redo the game maybe from the third quarter on when that play happened, or it's a draw maybe. No way you can give the Mavericks the win because of that. Let's see here. Pittsburgh is trying to extend Brian Reynolds. I thought he wanted a trade. There's 6 or 5 years, $76 million. He's scheduled to be a free agent in 2025. I thought they were going to trade him. I thought he said he wanted a trade. Now they're going to try to extend them. All right, pretty interesting. Rhys Hopkins, who suffered an injury yesterday playing first base towards ACL. So Rhys Hopkins is out for the season, the first baseman for the Philadelphia Phillies. Hate to see that happen, man. Jesus Christ. Holy cow, man. All right, I think, let's see if there's any more news. We got that boxing fight, right? Tomorrow, David Benavidez versus Cell Plant. And they're saying that the winner, no, especially if it's David Benavidez, he would face Canelo Alvarez. So that could be a good fight coming up. Or tomorrow should be a good fight. Let's see here. Like I said, not really much news. All right. That's about it, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, I'm out. Holla!